Vikings, Chinese, Persians, and Mayans. Alright. Yes, they have hidden sieves there enabled. But actually, they can say, okay, I mean, not to coming back. Okay, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, and I'm this. And the game started. Ooh, look at this map. Full of gold in the middle, golden stone.
Ooh.
And
more like golden hills.
Yes, somehow like golden hills.
Oh, in terms of the way it looks.
And the sieves are Japanese, Huns, Celts, and Mongols. For the legends, TyRanT, and for the others, Mongols, Japanese, Huns, and Saracens.
Saracens.
Ha. Saracens
I like
versus
the Celts.
Celts. Yeah?
I mean, Saracens are really good on water, but Celts, I feel like, are cheaper. Saracens are also really, really eco-dependent. Like, you have to have such a big economy. It's kind of like Mongols in that way. Takes a while to actually mass up the Mamelukes that you need. And as you saw last game, you can come perilously close to dying. Where KCAB, he didn't get that much help from Jordan at the start because it just takes so long for the Mongol player to get all the upgrades they need and mass those Mangadai.
True. But once their economy is there, proper, then they are so hard to stop. And same for Saracens.
Yeah.
Those Mamelukes, oh my god, they seem like they just don't die.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Mangadai, I feel. But I think Celts, better I guess?
It's a re?
I don't know, I'm reading their chat.
Yes, yes. Well, they still have 1 minute to decide. It's a re, okay. They called it restart. Let's go back. But now we know how the map is looking. Do you think they will try to go fast for the middle?
I think it's going to be the best choice. I think they probably will split it up so that some players are going for water and some players will go for the middle. If you just go for the middle, you run the risk of, if you fail to take control of the middle and you don't have water, you have no trade.
But eventually,
we'll see how they decide to play it.
Eventually they will go to fight for that middle.
Yeah, it's just such a big advantage. I can't imagine them just giving up the middle without actually fighting for it.
Well, they have a reason to call for a restart. Maybe they didn't like something.
They said Slam had no wood, and the Japanese Saracen pockets weren't the better pocket sieves they felt.
I see you slap your face when you see Dotovic comments. Oh my god.
What can I say?
Oh my god. Yes, there will be. They will get uploaded to YouTube as well. Good one, gentle. Okay, let's see now.
Let's see if it's any better.
It's the same. I mean...
well.
Well, almost the same.
Mongols, still Japanese, and Saracen pocket. Yeah.
I think they were... Look at the example Doubt, between Doubt and Viper. I mean, all the others are connected in land, you see? But... Doubt seems to be with that shallower.
Last game I think Slam was the one who had that, so That's why if you lose water control,
yeah,
you won't be able to trade with an island like that. Even for the TyRanT Warlords, it's going to be difficult to trade without water control here. So either you want to take control of the middle, obviously, but you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So water control is still going to be quite important, and I think that's where the Saracen pick may be a big advantage because of the galley bonus. We just double check what it is exactly. Galleys attack 20% faster.
That's why. And not only that, but mainly, probably.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the Celt pick, I feel like, will help them gain control of the middle island earlier on. So, different tactics, and I'm curious to see which one works better. Yeah. I personally like the Celt one more. No offense to the Warlords, but I've learnt my lesson. I'm too scared, I'm scarred, I'm gonna vote with the Legends, that way you guys will probably win this time, because today I am on a wrong streak.
But for, I mean, the Saracen player is Ryut, so maybe will be different. Anyway.
And Slam is Huns today, right now, in this game. Faster stables.
Huns.
You saw how amazing he was with Spanish. And the fact that we're not seeing Spanish in this game maybe also hints that they're going for the middle more heavily because you don't have the trade bonus that he seemingly got it for last game.
Yes.
And they have a Mongol player this time, with Fire going with Mongols.
So he learned the lesson, right?
Yeah, he learned his lesson.
I wanna be like Jordan!
I wanna be like Jordan. We'll see how it goes for him.
Yes, we see. And Jordan is again Mongols. Nelson was saying in the chat, okay, summary for this game, Jordan Mongol, GG again.
Yeah. Expert commentary or expert something.
Of course, Nelson, no, come on, he's 5k.
Nelson's 5k at what?
At everything, at playing, at guessing, at anticipating, everything.
I thought Nelson was just 5k at being a noob, like me.
Being a noob, 5k noob.
Anyway, on the other side, we have Dart as the Celt flank, Viper as the Hun pocket, that's a nice pocket civ, Mongol pocket for Jordan, and also Japanese flank. I feel like the TyRanT Legends just got so lucky with their positioning as well.
Yeah, but
you got the perfect pocket civs.
Yeah, but in this map, I mean, they don't seem to be too far away from each other. But still, yeah. They're pockets and flanks. But not really.
I guess everyone's also quite far away, and it looks like people are going for water. I just saw the Doc go down for Doubt, and Doc also down for Slam.
Everybody.
Looking. Yeah. I see one for back T. I'm just looking for the Ritz. Doc is kind of hard to see for me. I don't know why. But yeah, so we should be seeing some water. No, I found it now. The docks closest together will be the docks from K-Cab and Fire. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to pan out. Mongols, you can go up to Feudal Age so quickly as Mongols. I remember going up on water maps against the Mongol play. It's a nightmare because with that hunt bonus, they're just up so quickly, and with that advantage, you can't keep up.
Yep.
It's so painful. It's such a big advantage. You lose water pretty much at the start. It's really hard to win water when they're up a minute or two before you. And you can see Fire already taking the deer. And
if the other player is highly skilled, then it's even harder.
Fire's up to Feudal Age on 24 pop.
He's
looking
already?
at K-Cab. Yeah, already. That's why I said it's such a nightmare. K-Cab's still waiting a bit. Idling the TC, and now...
Up. K-Cab is now up, but like you said, Fire will be faster than him. Let's see.
It's not too much of a difference here.
Well, it can be enough. I'm not saying it will be, but it can be.
I'm kind of surprised that Fire's only made 3 fishing ships rather than the standard 4. I suppose with the hunt bonus, maybe he's thinking about going more aggressive on water. He's saving the wood. I'm not sure why. I'm just guessing here, coming up with theories.
Yep.
Second dock for both fire and for slam. I'm
And
not
for
seeing
K-Cab.
the second. Oh yeah, okay now. For Doubt, he's got really defensive dock placement though for Doubt. If you look at Slam's docks, he's got really aggressive dock placement. It's right at the front. For Doubt, it's all the way at the back.
Yeah, I see it.
For both K-Cab and for Fire, they went for aggressive dock placement, both having the docks right at the front. So Fire being up to Feudal Age earlier is going to be quite a big advantage just because they've both placed such aggressive docks.
Third dock now for K-Cab, while Fire is already...
Doubt's reaction. I went slow Feudal Age and he knows that he's in trouble now.
Yep.
Yeah, early third dock for K-Cab, and what is Fire doing with that villager? Is he gonna wall K-Cab off? No, he's towering K-Cab's wood! Look at that!
Whoa! Now that might be an unpleasant surprise, a big surprise for K-Cab.
Yeah, doubly unpleasant because K-Cab's fishing ships for some reason moved towards the docks of Fire,
Yeah.
where his galleys are about to come out. Which is... yeah... Everyone likes a surprise, right?
I don't know if everyone, but I don't think that K-Cab will like this surprise.
I don't think so either. But it looks like those that fast feudal's not going to affect him too much. Now having two galleys out already, and with that early third dock, he should be fine. The tower, on the other hand, now that could hurt.
Well, it will, but lucky for him, he's having another lumber camp in the back. He will just move the villagers. Probably he will make a defensive tower. So
he will probably, that idle time will delay his galley production, and in the end it's going to cost him water control, I think. So that's the biggest issue for him right now. Because you just, to keep up the galley production, you've calculated it perfectly how many villagers you need on wood. When that changes, and it does take time to move the villagers over. It's also another extra 100 wood if you have to make a new lumber camp. He's lost a villager here as well, so nice play here by Fire. I like it. Smart play there.
yes, indeed. Now he's making another lumber camp, which, like you said, one more 100 wood, not necessarily wasted, but extra.
And now look at the water control Fire's got thanks to that.
Yeah.
K-Cab had the earlier third dock, but he's lost water control completely. He now has to put his galleys into his docks, but nice, he's picking up the fishing ships from Fire, realizing that he's probably going to lose the fight on water for now. So the best thing to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get the advantage they want from having water control.
Yeah, Slam is also sending...
Yeah,
Slam is fighting Doubt.
The distance here, though, the placement of Doubt's docks means that despite the fact that Slam was up to Feudal Age so fast, he still hasn't really been able to take too much of an advantage here.
Yeah.
He's had to travel so far, and Doubt's got those docks really close together, so he's reinforcing faster as well.
Oh man, look what one tower can do.
Yeah.
Nice play by Fire, but why is he going back?
He's just towered him to delay him. He wants to wall back at home. I feel like he would have been better off walling him out, walling K-Cab out from the middle, rather than walling himself in, but it's not so bad.
Yeah, true.
It would have been a nice cheeky move, let's put it that way.
Cheeky move.
Yeah. Smart play.
Yeah.
Why is Doubt swearing so much? Oh, his village is on the gold!
Ay.
Ah, Slam! Yes. Value out of those galleys. Wood and the gold is so important for the production.
I like what Doubt is doing, he's repairing the galleys.
Fire tried that for a bit as well, but it looks like now K-Cab's got water control back because Fire split up his galleys and he's going towards the back, hoping to take out some fishing ships from Jordan.
Yeah, but
it's
Jordan
not working out so
galleys.
well for him.
Yep. Oh, Viper is in castle now. Check it out, making
Back T.
another town center. All the others are still in feudal. Yep.
Yeah, Back T is only just clicked up to castle not long ago. Riot should be going up to Castle Age now. I'm wondering if Back T... Yeah, he should be going for water as well. Yeah.
Fire Slam is... still needs more time. Fire is also far from Castle Age. Riot halfway. Doubt needs more seconds. Yeah, Jordan. Jordan is in Castle Age as well.
Yeah. Both Viper and Jordan went straight up to Castle Age really quickly, compared to Bacti and Riot. Bacti in particular, I'm not sure what's going on. He's been up to Castle Age quite late, both of the games that we've watched, and... Looks like Riot's going straight for the center though. Look at him, he's already dropping a TC there.
I see. But Jordan
Everyone
saw it. Let's see what they will do.
Yeah.
Everyone else, they're fighting on water or trying.
Or they've walled themselves in as well, so...
Just to be sure.
Apart from K-Cab. K-Cab can't wall himself in thanks to that tower from fire.
Okay, now Barry will also go to middle. While K-Cab is close to Barry's docks. Well, he's going now. One more town center in his island. Well,
it looks like Barry's thinking like I am. Wall them out from the center. Look at that wall in front of the Jordan's walls. Well,
I don't see it really.
If you go to his point of view, he's got a villager going there now. He's got an outpost there already.
Villager.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, he wants to make that in front of Vipers.
And then he'll probably move on and wall out Doubt. And I'm pretty sure lastly he will be going for K-Cab. K-Cab's going to be kind of easy to wall out. He can wall off that section, and then as long as fire walls on his side, they'll be fine. I think he's most worried about Viper.
It kind of Yeah,
it's telling that he's gone for that wall first over everyone else's wall. But now it looks like they have given up water for this. If you look at the back... Oh no, Back T's actually taking down K-Cab's galleys in the back, but...
Still fighting. Let's see, Doubt now is in Castle Age. But also look at Doubt and Fire hitting Slam's dogs.
Doubt and Viper?
Yep. Doubt and Viper.
Yep.
Slam's dogs.
Well, I kind of actually like what they're doing for Riot, because Riot, Mamelukes, as we said earlier in the game, they're so expensive, but on the other hand, they are so powerful.
Yes.
So instead of going for water, he's chosen to go for the middle island. He's got 1, 2, 3, fourth TC going down, or... Yeah, 1...
Making one more now.
Yeah, fourth TC going down in the middle of the island, the middle island. So that's a big boom going on. And Slam says they've lost water, but on the other hand, their starting islands are where all the wood is. That's pretty much... There's some wood in the middle island, but... I don't know. Losing water is still pretty big this early on in the game. I guess if you go Imperial Age early enough, Saracens can choose to go on water again, and they're so powerful with the faster galleons and galleys and whatever.
Yeah.
So he could potentially just take water back then with the tech advantage, but we'll see. Slam also going for the center now, and that's been scouted out by a war galley from Viper, so he knows it's happening.
K-Cab going now to Castle Age, but look at him, only 40 population.
Oh, Riot's killing K-Cab.
Yes, killing with knights. Pooh.
That's just 4 knights. Riot's got 4 knights out, I think.
He's
and
out
that's
of
5.
gold now.
6 knights, apparently. And Jordan's been forced to wall K-Cab off, I think. Yes. He's got a bit of a wall going on there, but not looking good for K-Cab.
Nope. It doesn't.
Back T. He's dropped a dock at the front near Viper's base. I'm not sure what the plan is. Is it going to be a transport ship, a sneaky transport? Viper's doing really good scouting though, so...
Like you said, he was moving now to wall Doubt, but Viper with his
intercepted,
galleys.
yeah. Oh, Viper's galleys are going away though. He should keep one there, just to prevent those walls. Oh yeah, it was the sneaky transport from back T. Look at that. He wanted to transport Riot's Knights over, but he got intercepted by Viper.
Huh. Okay, Jordan now having camels. Oh, Barry.
Oh, it was a nice idea.
Yes, it was.
But now forward docks being dropped by Jordan, and you know what? You've given them the idea of transporting villages over, basically. Wow. Originally you walled them out, but now with water control...
Exactly. I mean, it's easy to transport villages and that's it.
Yeah. And now it looks like Jordan also making camels to help K-Cap defend back at home. So K-Cap's not in much trouble, but look at back T on the water. On the right-hand side of the map with fire. They're coming back.
Whoa. And that town center from K-Cap, doesn't look good now.
Villages is now gonna kill Slam's villages on the lumber camp down the bottom. He's moving those war galleys there. Slam could lose some villages. The purple patch right under Slam's base. Riot up to Imperial Age. It looks like Viper.
Come on.
Viper first. Viper's halfway up to Imperial Age already, so he's going to be the fastest. Population-wise, though, ooh, they're quite similar. Riot's slightly ahead, but Huns, they don't need as much. And it looks like Viper's staying on water. I don't really see him dropping any military buildings. I see Jordan now going on land in the center. He's dropping some stables. But he hasn't, he has walled his villages in properly now.
You thought that, come on, only one.
Yeah,
only
I was thinking, oh, surely he's not going to be that sloppy.
Yep.
And of course, not.
He wasn't.
Yep. I mean, I like the plan from the TyRanT Warlords, but I'm not sure how well it's going to work out. A forward castle from Slam, though. Yeah, I like it. They're taking control of the center, but without water control, it's still going to be difficult.
Like what? But how they can drive them away from there with only water control?
Well, the water control means that at the very least they can trade for the TyRanT Legends, and on top of that, they can harass a lot of the economy at the starting islands from the water. So right now they're not doing that. I'm not sure why, but if you look at back T, he's got villages on gold, villages on deer, a lot of the wood, the lumber camps for fire in particular, you can harass from the water as well as his stone miners. So if they spread out, they could do a lot of damage.
Viper,
oh,
Viper.
No doubt.
They need you,
Doubt.
Viper. Oh, what is Doubt doing?
The castle from Slam, he's just walked 5 villages in. And he's died. 5 villages.
Ay. Yeah, I see
yeah.
now.
Oh wow, nice! Riot's denied the castle from Jordan.
Long
and
ago.
they want to deny the castle from Viper with back T's galleys, but it's not going to happen.
He was there with that monk, a few camels. Jordan tried to make that castle like a few minutes ago.
What's going on between K-Cap and Fire? Villagers versus monks?
Where?
On the right-hand side of the map, K-Cap's got like, he's just lost a monk to a villager, which I didn't even know was possible.
It is possible, of course. I didn't see
I know,
it though.
but he had 2 monks. I was just kind of surprised that he lost the monk. He had villagers attacking the villagers from Fire as well, so... Well, he's doing the right thing now. He's trying to convert it. He should get it before the monk goes down. There we go. But now Ria's piling on the pressure. Forward castles coming up right outside Viper's base, and Slam too, keeping on the pressure at Doubt's base just with 1 castle. He's dropping stables now. I'm sure he should be going up to Imperial Age. Yes, almost there. It looks like everyone's kind of given up on water. Oh,
Yeah.
demo shipped from Back-T. Not quite. Not quite.
All the warlords are now building in that middle island.
Fire's quite far off Imperial Age. Back-T in Imperial Age. K-Cap also quite far off. Jordan in Imperial Age. Doubt nowhere near. And yeah, it looks like the warlords have a bit of an edge in terms of tech at the very least. And they've kind of taken water back a little as well. But really, that control of the center island that you talked about earlier, so important for them.
Yep. Okay, Slam now is in Imperial. Let's see what he's doing. Ah, making a lot of stables. I mean, a lot. Making stables. He will go Paladins again.
Well, Viper's already made lots of halbs, which counter both the Mamelukes as well as Paladins.
Yeah, halbs, capped,
And
rams.
yeah. Oh, I don't know if Riyadh has enough to fight this off. That's the problem with the Saracen players. It takes so long.
I don't think he has, for now at least. And
Yeah,
Jordan
it looks
having
like
Hussars, which are very good for raiding.
He's asking for help already, but he's losing his first castle. He will lose it, and Jordan will get that castle up.
Yep.
And I think Fire's now saying, you know what, let's give up on water, we don't care about it, and we're just going to go straight for land because it's more important. And I think that's the right choice to make. Fire also having some castles in the middle. They need help. It looks like Back-T is going to go with Samurai, but he needs to make the transition fast.
Yeah, he said samurais.
Yeah.
But he needs... Oh! Riot having elite Mamelukes, they are good, but like you said, not too many at this point. And Viper having so many halbs.
And Riyadh's losing those castles really quickly. I mean, it's not such a big deal on a map like this where there's plenty of stone for the taking. But on the other hand, they've actually forced them away from most of the stone now with those castles from Jordan.
Yeah, true.
And Slam isn't really taking Doubt out of the game either. Doubt's still in Castle Age, so technically he should be really weak here. Fire got denied on one of his TCs. Yes, he's going for Mamelukes now, but they've chosen two civs that are really slow to get going, which are Saracens and Mongols. And you saw how close K-Cab came to dying in the last game, as it is.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of worried. Yeah, you see Slam now going for the Cavaliers, and maybe that will help a little, but Ria's just lost another castle, and he's about to lose a third.
And I think with Viper having so many halbs, well, probably later Viper will also switch to Paladins or something stronger.
Yeah. But Slam's going straight for the Trebs, which is what they need to be doing here anyway, so that's nice.
Like
once they take down the Trebs...
Like they did in the previous game, right? Going for the Trebs.
Yep. It looks like Back-T's got some Samurai out now. They're not elite yet, but it's better than nothing. And Slam, oh, those Cavalier are going to melt to the halbs. He's just desperately trying to get the Trebs down. Who called the GG?
Yeah. Well,
Jordan. Wow.
The middle was just very important.
That was a fast GG. I mean, the push,
kinda.
yes, it failed, but I guess K-Cab was kind of out of it, and he couldn't do much.
Yeah, he was too behind.
Yeah. Well, they were both stuck in Castle Age. Fire was almost up to Imperial Age. He's already had some castles, lots of castles already in the middle, and just strategy, I guess. Better strategy for the Warlords.
Let's watch the achievements. Finally, the first game for the Warlords. It's 3-1 now. Let's see the achievements. Well, Ryut was doing the right thing. I mean, doing the right thing. He went, like you said, straight for that middle island, doing a boom. And
149 villages, so yeah, big boom.
Yeah.
In fact, if you look at the villager counts, K-Cap had 80 most, 90 for Doubt, 149 for Riyadh, 134 for Slam, and 138 for Back-T.
For Back-T, yes.
It's just such a big difference, yeah.